So guys, we are breaking down how Arsenal played against Real Madrid in the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final. Now, we are rocking with the 4-3-3 formation, but in that rest defense, we are in that 3-2-5 formation that Arteta is famous for using in majority of his games this season, and the formula certainly worked against Real Madrid. They were chasing shadows throughout the whole game, and they just couldn't keep up with Arsenal's intensity throughout the whole 90 minutes. So, we've obviously got here Kivior, Saliba and Timber as that right centre-back in possession, very reserved in terms of his attacking positioning, but occasionally he will go forward and provide that support to Saka on that right-hand side. We've got Marskelly forming that double pivot with Partey. Now, with his positioning, I don't want to put him on defend because at times both Skelly and Partey had the license to appear around the edge of the box because he had Rice and Odegaard often attacking the half spaces and making runs inside the box. Now, the midfield of Modric and Camavinga had to, cover these runs of Odegaard and Rice, and this would leave a lot of space for both Skelly and Partey to either shoot from distance or be a creative outlet on the edge. So that's why I've got Skelly on balanced and Partey on roaming. Now moving on to the wingers, stay wide. Both Martinelli and Saka looking to dominate the 1v1 duels. The two number 10s in Rice, or I should say 8s in Rice and Odegaard. And then I've got Moreno on false 9 looking to overload the centre. Moving on to the tactics, Arsenal could do a little bit of both. They can defend in a mid block and they can also defend in a low block. And that's why they're so effective in the Champions League, because you have to do a bit of both when it comes to progressing in this Champions League. So I've got it on short passing. Obviously, Arsenal like to keep the ball. They've done a lot of that, and I expect them to do that at the Emirates. At the Bernabeu, I expect more of a reserved and maybe a counter-attacking performance. Depends on how Arteta wants to play his cards. And as you obviously can see here, we're using the 4-3-3 holding. So that is basically it for this video, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and also share to anyone that you think would be interested in these type of videos, people. And with that being said, I'll see you very soon. Peace.